Caitlyn Jenner and Kris Jenner never talk anymore after painful divorce. Caitlyn Jenner and Kris Jenner were once one of the most famous couples in Hollywood. They had a whirlwind romance that led to a 22-year marriage and 2 daughters, Kendall and Kylie. They also blended their families, with Kris bringing her 4 children from her previous marriage to Robert Kardashian, and Caitlyn bringing her 4 children from her previous marriages to Christy Scott and Linda Thompson. Together, they built a reality TV empire with their show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which chronicled their glamorous and chaotic lives. However, their relationship was not as perfect as it seemed on camera. In 2013, they announced their separation, citing irreconcilable differences. In 2015, they finalized their divorce, the same year that Caitlyn publicly came out as a trans woman. While they initially tried to remain friendly and supportive of each other, their relationship soon deteriorated due to various factors, such as Caitlyn's memoir The Secrets of My Life, which Kris felt betrayed her trust and portrayed her in a negative light, and Caitlyn's political views, which clashed with those of Kris and her children. Now, Caitlyn has revealed the sad truth about her current relationship with Kris. In an interview on UK Daytime Show This Morning, which aired on Wednesday, October 4, 2023, Caitlyn said that she never talks to Kris anymore and that their communication is limited to their managers. She also said that she is closer to some of her children than others and that she feels more connected to the Jenner side of her family. "Well, Kris, I really never talk to anymore. Yeah, it's sad," she admitted. "If there's any communication, my manager kind of talks to her, and when you have as many kids as I have, you're closer to some than you are to others. I certainly see them and we do this and that. I'm much closer to the Jenner side, but Kris, I don't really have any more contact with her. It's kind of sad because we went through a lot." Caitlyn was on the show to promote her new 3-part tell-all series House of Kardashian, which will feature unseen archival footage and testimony from the famous family's inner circle. The series will explore how the Kardashians rose to fame and fortune, and how they dealt with the challenges and controversies that came along the way. Caitlyn will also share her perspective on how her transition affected her relationship with Kris and the rest of the family. Caitlyn said that she met Kris on a blind date when she was turning 40 and struggling with her identity. She said that they hit it off from day one and got married 5.5 months later. She said that she was impressed by Kris's lifestyle and how she raised her 4 kids. She also said that her transition was not the main reason for their divorce, but rather one of many issues that they had. "I had been single for 6 years and really kind of struggling with myself and who I was and how I fit into the world. I was just turning 40 and met Kris on a blind date. We hit it off from day one. Was it love at first sight? Pretty close to that, yes," she recalled. "I was totally impressed with her and how she lived her life. She had 4 kids, I had 4 kids, and we got married 5.5 months later. It was very quick. After 23 years, Kris and I went our separate directions," she continued. "My identity, it was not a big part of us separating. There were so many other bigger issues out there." Caitlyn also said that their relationship improved after their split and that they had no more conflicts. She also said that Kris was supportive of her new name when she came out as Caitlyn. "Then all of a sudden, we didn't have any issues. We just, it was calm," she said. She goes, "Oh my God, what do I call you?" I said, "Well, my name is Caitlyn," and she goes, "Good, you stayed with the K's." I went, "No, I'm going with the CS." I had to break it to her easily. I said, "There's got to be a little separation between church and state." However, despite their initial cordiality, Caitlyn and Kris have drifted apart over the years. They have rarely been seen together in public events or family gatherings. They have also been involved in several disputes over money, custody, business deals, and media portrayals. They have also expressed their hurt and resentment towards each other in various interviews and books. Caitlyn and Kris's divorce has also affected their children, who have had to navigate their loyalty and love for both of their parents. While Kendall and Kylie have maintained a close relationship with Caitlyn, the Kardashian siblings have been more distant and critical of her. They have also sided with Kris in most of the conflicts and have accused Caitlyn of being dishonest and disrespectful. Caitlyn and Kris's divorce is a tragic example of how a once happy marriage can fall apart due to various factors, such as personal changes, communication breakdowns, trust issues, and external pressures. It is also a reminder of how fame and fortune can come at a high price, especially for those who live in the public eye. While Caitlyn and Kris have both moved on with their lives, they have also lost a significant part of their history and family.